What's going on? We back again with another one. I appreciate y'all tuning in with me. Today we back on the Yukon in 2015. As I showed in the last video, I got a little issue going on with the cooling system. The fans are steady running as soon as you cut the car on, and not only that, the temperature gauge is staying up under 160. It's supposed to be at 210, maybe a little below it, but it's not supposed to be where it's at right now. So I'm going to put my code reader on here. Go ahead and look over the codes, and then on top of that, we're going to go ahead and order the parts that we need, and we're going to go ahead and get this thing repaired. So you can see I ran the code. Even though the check engine light went on, it's still showing the code P0128, so that's the coolant thermostat. These are the two parts you're going to need. The ACDelco, it's the water pump outlet assembly with the thermostat. I'm going to leave a link in the description for both. This will help you get the truck back on the road. You're going to need the ACDelco Gold, the engine coolant temperature sensor. It's one or the other that's causing the problem. I ain't got time to play the guessing game. I want this shit fixed and back on the road. So the first thing you want to do, you want to disconnect that negative battery terminal, just for the simple fact. The first is that you're dealing with something electric. So anytime you're dealing with something electric that got to be fixed, you want to unhook the cable. Also, it's going to reset the codes. It's going to reset the computer once it's disconnected. So as we change the sensor, then, you know, instead of having to erase it with the code reader, I just disconnect the battery, put it back on, the whole computer reset, and once you drive it for a while, it'll kick back in. Everything will be good with the ECM. So I'm going to show you a few more things. I couldn't go in detail with everything, but I'm going to just give you a rundown. So you got to take this air intake clip. You're going to have to take this off. You push this one up. See, the other side is opposite. You're going to push it down. So as you pushing this one up, you just pull it back. You got to pull it a little hard. I should have ate my Wheaties this morning. You know, my arms like noodles. I couldn't get them off, but I got it. Then you just go over to the other side. You're going to repeat the process. But like I said, with that one, you're going to just push it down and then pull it back. So that'll get that loose and out the way. And this process also works with the 6.2. This is a 5.3 right here. But that's the Tahoe, the Escalade, Suburban, Silverado, the Yukon, Yukon Denali's. You know, the whole family of GM trucks. It's pretty much the same walkthrough. The parts is cheap, man. This is why I always rock with Chevy or General Motors, just for that matter. They always easy to work on. That's an actual fact. So what you want to do now, you got to disconnect this air box from the throttle. You're going to untighten this screw right here. Get a flathead screwdriver and go ahead and untighten it. And it's also a screw right here that you got to take loose just to get it out the way. You just got to move this air box out the way so you can get to where you need to get to. So now that that's out the way, you can see the two parts that need to be changed. That's the coolant temperature sensor right there, and that's the coolant housing with the thermostat. I ain't know if that motherfucker was working right.
Shit, I won't know until I try it.
This motherfucker right here.
Where the thermostat at?
See right here? Gotta be careful with this shit. I'm trying to film and do this shit at the same time.
And that's where the code is to take that, right?
Yeah, this shit'll pinch your fucking hand. Antifreeze ain't gonna hurt. Put them next together. This third one back here.
Damn.
Yeah, it's gonna be like that. It'll be alright. That shit sound vicious, don't it? Let it drain. It'll be alright. Gotta take out this old gasket too. Man, that motherfucker must have been on there for a minute. Alright, so that's the old gasket. This is the thermostat, and see it's built into the housing. And shit. I got the new one over here. But before I do that, I should try to get this sensor up out of here first. Shit. She had a little issue with the thermostat. I had to put a thermostat in.
Oh, on the Jeep?
No, this one right here.
Continue, but after this,
Little simple shit. Ain't nothing.
thermostat ain't bad. As long as you know what you're doing.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Shit, I've been fucking with these motherfuckers too long. Shit.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Doing it too long,
Hell yeah. Yeah, I better stop right there. Yeah, stop right there, nigga. Don't fuck nothing up. Don't fuck nothing up. Just little shit out the way. New joint. Just take that boy. Put it like that.
Yo. Yeah. I thought you came and got it. Man, you should have told me. I would have brought it back in the house. I thought you came and got it. It was a bag full of mail. Nah, because I put it in the mailbox. You said you was coming to get it. The mailman probably came and got it. He gone. This earlier. Yeah. Yeah, she can go. Yeah, she can go to the post office.
Make sure that bitch snug real quick.
And then you put the hose back on with the clamp.
Yeah, I'm finna put the sensor plug back in first. Just make sure that shit tight. You don't want to over tighten it though. You'll bust that motherfucker open. You'll bust that plastic.
Right.
Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna leave it alone. He asked my boy, he be like, boy, you love to over tighten some shit. I'm like, yeah, I ain't gonna do that no more. Flip this motherfucker like that. Where that little clip go? Right here?
Shit. I'm just watching you.
See, I'm experimenting myself. I know a little something. Alright, so we can start with this one. I'll probably better off starting with that big one first. This big motherfucker up on now. So that's open. Alright, let's get these clamps. This shit ain't right.
SDG swear to goddamn want none. SDG play with fire, I'ma bun some. Back to back and scat back, do a show. Started out to get every like one song. She heat up the 2 bottle screw box.
Alright. Took me long enough.
Now you got some antifreeze?
Yeah.
I know. I know you got all that shit. You know.
Yeah, you know that. Just making sure that shit up on there. Yeah, look good. That look good.
Burn that antifreeze off.
Yeah, I'm gonna let it run for a minute. Let's see,
You just want one?
yeah, just give me 1 sec. I'm gonna flame that bitch up. Let me put this air intake back on there.
No, cause I know I'm about to smoke this one.
See, appreciate it. I'm gonna set it right here.
Shit, and you know how it go. Shit, you got me, I got you. Shit, I still owe you $15.
Yeah, I ain't forget. I already know. I was like, you probably need it. I ain't tripping on that shit.
Hell yeah, I did. Motherfucking dog nigga sitting there looking at me like, nigga. Like,
Boy, if you don't feed us, we finna eat your ass.
nah, they go up under that motherfucking shit.
Find a motherfucking squirrel, yeah.
Nah, what's they, rabbits, bunnies, rabbits?
Bunnies?
That's what we having it running through the neighborhood. That's what them is. Nah, they rabbits.
It be rabbits out here?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The black one ate a whole family.
Damn. Yeah, them motherfuckers.
She had the leg in the mouth and shit. Me and the kids chasing.
Ah, you serious?
Yeah, man, bro, she ate the whole mother fur and all, nigga.
Damn.
She didn't eat the dog food for about 3 days. Nigga, her stomach was about this motherfucking big.
Damn.
And I called the vet. They was like, well, you know, if they wasn't domestic, you know, that's how they'll survive.
What's up, boy?
What's going on now? She's like, you know, that's how they'll survive. So she was like, as long as it wasn't no raccoon. I was like, what if it's a possum? She's like, well, possums don't have rabies because they cold-blooded.
Oh, okay. I ain't even know that.
Yeah. But she's like, if they ever get to a fight with a fox, coyote, something like that, bring them in.
Yeah, because them coyotes, bitch, they gonna have their hands full with them.
No, they ain't. Not that.
You don't
not
think so?
Hell no, not what I get.
You don't think so?
I know so. Not what I get.
Alright, so she all good now. We got her back on the road. I drove for about a half hour. Everything is straight. The fans are no longer running consistently. So yeah, she ready now, man. I need the pressure wash up under this hood. Get it kind of clean. It's a little dirty up on the engine bay. But I'll leave a link in the description if you need the parts. You can see on the dash that the heat temperature gauge is right where it need to be. It's right up under 210, and that's perfect. So I would say a job well done. I'm glad it was something easy, not something that I had to start digging into and spend extra money that I ain't have. But we all good. I appreciate y'all checking me out. I'll catch y'all on the next one.